Mothers, daughters, sisters are superheroes. You ought to look them up. And I don't know if some women with this is noticed that. It's crucial we make sense of what's happening. How can your country say it's lost nothing in either the president or his spokesman and fully understand what's going on? Wait a minute, is Ukraine failing? No, we are not failing. We are moving forward. Then why is the reunion and the peacemaker? Common rule. Century on CNN. I'm Salma Zerkis in London and this is CNN. For many of us, this time of year is about giving back. But for CNN Heroes, All Star Tribute, which was 10 extraordinary people, they put others first all year long. Star-studded event appears live this Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern here on CNN. Here's a look of what you'll see. Sunday on CNN. We provide bilingual education for migrant and refugee children at the U.S.-Mexico border. Support the extraordinary people making a difference in our world. We are rebuilding the coral reefs here in the Florida Keys. And we need to make sure that people feel okay. If I see a bad need and the person cares for me dearly, that can be a pathway for growth. We saw child-friendly meeting space in a barbershop. We all are connected because of the shared experience of having an incarcerated parent. There should be no holds back, period, none. I don't want to be defined as a victim of my circumstances. I can want to make sure that they get all the attention and love that they deserve. CNN Heroes, All-Star Tribute, Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern on CNN. It is going to be a great show hosted by Anderson Cooper and Laura Coates. You don't want to miss it. I'm going to be there watching as well. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. 9 to 5, CNN Abby Phillips starts right now. Sex club rented Lamborghini, train tickets for a dry dancer. All things Hunter Biden allegedly spent money on instead of paying his taxes. That's tonight on Newsnight. Good evening. I'm Abby Phillip in Washington. Breaking tonight, indicted again. The president's Justice Department charges the president's son with tax crimes. David Weiss accuses Hunter Biden of cheating the government out of $1.4 billion that he owes. The Justice Department says that the president's son faces a maximum of 17 years in prison on 9 felony counts. 3 counts, tax evasion, assessment, 3 counts, failure to file and pay taxes, and 3 counts, filing a fraudulent tax return. Now, minutes ago, Hunter Biden's attorney responded to the special counsel's charges, saying that if Hunter's last name was anything other than Biden, the charges in Delaware and now California would not have been brought. Let's get right over to CNN's Evan Perez. Evan, you broke the story that this was coming down the pipe. Walk us through what this very lengthy indictment says about where all of this money went.
Well, Abby, what prosecutors do over the course of 56 pages is that they detail what they say was an extravagant lifestyle. Hunter Biden was running a company that he owned and making deductions for some of the expenses that he was using on his personal life. A lot of it is obviously a very messy personal life that he has detailed during the time that he said he was addicted to drugs. He was paying for escorts. He was paying for luxury clothing. He was paying for, you pointed out, that Lamborghini. He had claimed a deduction for a $10,000 membership to a sex club. He also, according to prosecutors, spent $188,000 more
despite what his attorney said, that this wouldn't have been a case if he were not abiding. Do you think that that will pass muster, or are these charges serious enough that it seems like they are legitimate?
Look, Hunter Biden was going to plead to some charges that obviously were related to the indictment that had actually bargained several parts. So some of what's alleged here is not disputed. If you're asking me about the political consequences, the important thing that we should note is that this is Hunter Biden and not Joe Biden. And Republicans have tried very, very hard for the last couple of years to make the linkage that somehow the president was involved with his son's business, that he profited from his son's business. None of that has turned out to be true. They certainly haven't turned up any evidence of it. But is it problematic? I mean, it may not be surprising news at the White House since the plea bargain went down, but it's not going to be well.
If you're the Republican and you're trying to make the case that the Justice Department is going easy on Hunter Biden, that there is some hidden nefarious thing that Joe Biden did related to Hunter Biden's misdeeds, this indictment seems to lay it squarely on Hunter Biden and also seems to indicate the Justice Department is looking. That might very well be something that the Biden administration doesn't mind.
Well, pretty clearly there hasn't been interference here because the indictment was and in fact, David Weiss, the special counsel who was then not the special counsel who was investigating this for 5.5 years, told Congress last fall that there was no interference with the case that he was doing what he thought was appropriate. There were issues about whether he could file cases in different venues because he was in Delaware and so on, and this one is filed in Los Angeles. So that's a difference between now and when he wasn't the special counsel. But Abby, I expect the Republicans are going to try. They will. There's an impeachment move. The Speaker said the other day that he's ready to move to an impeachment inquiry. I think Donald Trump is very much encouraging that because he wants offsetting penalties. And it's really important to keep in mind that Donald Trump is on trial for things that Donald Trump did. And apparently the House of Representatives wants to impeach the president for things that he didn't do.
A lengthy 50-something page indictment here against Hunter Biden. So far, over on Capitol Hill, they have not brought this evidence, to your point, that Joe Biden had anything to do with it.
But one point I want to make, people will ask about the political implications of this. Joe Biden's a father, and I think there are emotional implications to this. He's lost 2 children. His son obviously struggled. That is, the indictment reflects that. He went through a hard period in his life.